right, we're back on. We had an internet failure. Hello, Berlin DO9 BSM. Glad to have you. We're just doing some testing today. Trying to do some testing. We just dropped, the internet just dropped off a minute ago, and hmm. Okay, audio's a bit too loud. Okay. All right. Well, I'll cut the audio back a little. Yeah. Let's see which mic I got here. The white one. Let me crank it back a little bit. All right. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2. Yeah, that's way up here. Let's see. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Does that sound better right there? Or I need to go down a little bit lower. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Level better now. Well, thank you. Well, hello there from Germany. Glad to have you. We're testing out our stream right now. Our show last night, we had some problems with our show last night. I think we had some internet issues, of course, and it's been hanging in there solid. We've been on about an hour testing, and then about 5 minutes ago, boy, bam, the internet went down, and we just now recovered. So I don't know. We got about 16 people. It says now looking in Twitter or X. So that's interesting. For anybody that's interested, our chat room is at w5kub.com. w5kub.com. We've got one person from Germany in the chat room right now with us. If you'd like to join us, you can go to w5kub.com. And I don't know if you're on X. I guess you could send me a message here. I've got my phone. I guess you could send me a message to W5KUB. You can use like what, a hashtag W5KUB, or I guess a at W5KUB. Let me bring up X here. All right. I've really never used X for the show, but we'll see how it goes here. Yeah, 5KUB. Okay. And it shows we're live there. All right, well, so we're streaming on X, Facebook group, and also YouTube. Guys, we got a great YouTube, Facebook, a great Facebook ham radio group. We've got almost 15,000 people in it. Please join it. Just do a search in Facebook for W5KUB, and you should, we'll approve you. You can be a member there. Our show is every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time on W5KUB. We're also on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And on Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m., we are on international shortwave radio station WBCQ on 7490. That's from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursdays. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, we're live on YouTube. We are, wow, we're up to 19 views on X right now. That's interesting. And let's see on Facebook. Yeah, we're live on Facebook too right now. We have nobody watching on Facebook though. We'll go ahead and stop that. Oh, can't stop it. Oh well. Interesting. Okay. All right. So we've just been kind of laid back, taking it easy here, waiting to see if the system's going to crash or if we're going to run okay. I really hate to have problems during a show, during a weekly show. So that's why I'm testing right now, just to see if it's solid and hanging in there. And I think it is right now. We're webcasting at HD 720p. Don't see any reason to go any higher than that for our show. Our uplink is about 2.5 megabits per second. And we have a large amount of bandwidth on the internet to use, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right. Somebody out there send me a message. We got a lot of Twitter users there. Send me a message. Let me see if I can get it on my phone here. Send a message to W5KUB. That'd be interesting to see if it comes in here during the show, how fast it works. It should be instantaneous, I would think. X direct messaging is disabled. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why direct messaging is disabled. Can you send something to hashtag W5KUB where everybody can see it? Maybe I can see that. I'm looking to see. I never really used this for the show. Let's see, hashtag 5KUB. There we go. Okay, I see DO9 BSM. I see you there. Yeah. Very good. I see your test. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Maybe we start using X for the show more for people watching. that aren't in the chat room. As I mentioned, we have our own chat room. It's an IRC chat room. It's on our website, w5kub.com. But some people don't get in the chat room, so this may open up additional ways that they can connect to the show. Let's see, replying. Reply. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, let's just see what all we can do here. We're going to play around a little bit. I'm going to insert the chat room into here. I think I'm going to try to do that. Let's see, chat room. Nope, that's not it. That doesn't appear to be it. There we go. I'll have to try to figure out how to enable the direct chat, direct messaging. Because we use it, I would like it to be working there. Okay, very good. Here's some of the viewers that we have around the world. I think each dot is like 100, possibly up to 100 viewers over time. So our show's watched pretty much around the world. All right, X seems to, oh gee, the account has come up on X, so we have 22 people watching now, so And we're not even scheduled to be on. We're just testing again today. We've had internet issues. We hope it was internet issues and it wasn't our internal problems here. We had a little problem on the show last night, so we're just here sitting back, making sure it's working good. And it looks like it is. We're using some new software called vMix. We were using Telestream Wirecast, very expensive program that pretty much like a TV studio. And this is almost the same, but it's a little different. It's a big training curve to use this. Let me show you some of the things I'm looking at here. This is what I'm looking at and having to control. Here's my screen right here. So you can see that's what my screen is like right there. And down at the bottom here, I can scroll through various different screenshots that I will be bringing up on the show. So you see there's a lot going on there. You also have mixers for everything here. Let me show you the mixers. Oh gee, look at all the mixers there we've got to deal with. Let's oh man, let's test this mic out right here. Put my camera back on it. We also use this mic stand. You can see we got a camera right here. We use it. All right, so okay. Check this mic out. We don't really use this mic because it is so directional and you got to talk right into it. I know it sounds good, but the problem is if I turn my head and go over to this computer and I'm over here talking, you can see that the audio is down real low. So I have to come back over here where you're hearing me better, or if I go over here, you don't hear me very well. So I usually use the lapel mic here, which I think it sounds okay. And guess what? Hey, if I go over here, you're still hearing me the same. If I go over here, you're still hearing me the same. So we're using the lapel mic mostly for the show. I know it probably doesn't sound quite as good, but it does a better overall job there. Okay. Okay, somebody out there on X, send me a tweet to W5KUB. I guess you can send it to hashtag W5KUB. I'd like to see that tweet come in. If you never watched this before, this is Amateur Radio Roundtable show that we have every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. It's about ham radio, amateur radio, shortwave, electronics, and we do a lot of things on the show here. And we'd love to have you. And as mentioned earlier, our show is also on international shortwave on 7490 every Thursday night. From 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time on 7490 shortwave on WBCQ. All right. Gee, our count keeps going up a little bit. I guess people keep finding us or jumping over here and finding us. So maybe we should do something today. I don't know. Hey, maybe a product review. Hey guys, I just ordered these. We do a lot of HDMI stuff here, and I'm always trying different things. And look, I ordered these. These are HDMI wireless. They actually replaced the cable, and one's the transmitter and one's the sender, HDMI, and they're pretty cool. I haven't used them yet. There's nice packaging here, and these things are pretty hefty, actually. They're pretty hefty. These things are, that thing is heavy. It's made out of a metal case. The antenna goes, you got to put the antenna on there, and let's see if I can get the antenna out. Look at the antenna here. I mean, it's a pretty good size antenna. The antenna will go on there, and it's supposed to have a range up to like, I don't know, 500 feet or something like that. So be interesting to see how they work. This would be good if we're doing a show somewhere and we want to, you know, put our video up on a big monitor somewhere. We can just send it with an HDMI wireless here. But there's two of them. You get the one is a transmitter and one is a receiver. Haven't used it yet. I think they're going to be okay. They're really heavy. They're not cheap plastic. They're heavy. So that'd be interesting right there to play with. All right. Go with one of our hand mics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know, we're on a wireless system here with about 6 different microphones that are connected to a wireless system. Typically, I like to use the lapel mic a little bit better than this. But you know, if we do a big event or something, and somebody needs a mic, you can always pick up one of these. All right, I'm back on the lapel mic. Here's an old video I did a while back. Let's see. Yeah, let's just play this. Hi, I'm Tom Medlin, host of Amateur Radio Roundtable you're watching tonight. It's Tuesday, June the 18th, and we got a great show lined up for you tonight. We're going to be talking about kits and amplifiers and the rig pie and just a lot more things, you know. But hey, first, if you're out there, if you're new to the group, we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the chat room that you are a new person. We'd like to welcome you. And if you're listening on international shortwave station WBCQ on 5130 kilohertz, we invite you to join us at w5kub.com. If you have internet and you can watch the show, it's a video show. You can watch the show and join in the chat room. So we really would like to know how you doing out there. Let's have some interaction with our viewers out there. Give us some comments in the chat room. And if you have not joined our Facebook group, please join our Facebook group. Just search for W5KUB. And our Facebook group of about 7,600 hams will come up. Please join it. It's a great place to see what's going on with the show, to post your ham shack pictures, to ask ham questions, and so forth. So we hope to see you in our Facebook group. And got a special guest tonight. My other brother, Tom, is here with us tonight. Tom, you want to come on in here and
yeah, okay.
Join us?
If you don't mind,
yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, just pull up a chair right there and just scoot in here. We'll try to both get on camera. Well, hey, man, this is great. I've always wanted to be on TV where people around the world watch. Okay, I just sent out a tweet saying that we had a live stream going, and who knows? Maybe a few more people will pop back in here. In fact, I think 3 people just popped in. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we've had 3 people pop in since I sent that. We typically don't get on between our scheduled shows on Tuesday, but we we might need to start getting on here more often and just lining up a few things to talk about and get on here and see if we can get an audience in here that's interested. Okay, we've got a viewer. We got a viewer watching on Facebook. Only a couple on YouTube, but we're jumping on up here on X right now. There's about 26 people on X right now. Typically, our show will run between the different social medias. We'll typically run live on Tuesday nights about 200 people, 300 people. And by the next morning, all of our shows are recorded. By the next morning, we're up close to 1,000 viewers. Hey, our show is also on just about every audio podcast out there, like iTunes and iNet Radio and all those. It's just the audio podcast of our show here. We take the audio and strip it off the video and post it over on the audio podcast, so people can listen to that anytime they want to. They don't have to watch; they can listen. And we're hitting close to 100,000 downloads right now on our audio podcast. We've got over 1,000 shows recorded on YouTube. Just look for W5KUB on YouTube, and you'll see all the shows we've got there. Just lost my microphone. See if I can clip it on here somewhere. Maybe that'll work right there. Okay. All right. We've got a couple of co-hosts to join us each night. We've got Brett out in Wyoming, and we've got Glenn Popel joins us on Tuesday nights from Conway, Arkansas. And we are located in Carterville, Tennessee. I'll put that up there. We're getting ready to launch another balloon. Guys, we fly party balloons around the world. I want to show you something. Let me see if I've got a picture here of the last flight. I think I've got it. Let me load it here real quick. Image. I think it'll just take a second. I'll find it. 21st. Well, what's the day? Today's the 22nd, so our show was the 22nd. Our show was the 20th, is that right? 21st, I think. I'll find it. Well, anyway, what I was going to tell you is we launched a little small party balloon, and we're getting pretty good with it. Our last one went around the world 25 times. 25 times, and it was up 470 days. And when it finally quit transmitting. And we're going to be launching another one here pretty soon. I'm trying to pull the map up. That shows you our flight. Every 10 minutes it reports back on the Google map, and we know right where it is. So this may be it here. Let's see. Nothing there. I'll load it up later, but anyway, I'll show you the transmitter we use. Let me get it real quick. And okay, we build these. We've been building them for about 5 years now, and we build them under a microscope. You notice the microscope right here, right there, and this is our little tracker right here that we build. Actually, it's smaller than this when we fly it because this little tab here breaks off. That's the programming tab, but that's the tracker right there. It's got an Arduino on it, Arduino processor on it. The little white thing is a GPS chip right there. And then we got surface mount components on the back, very small, 04, 02 size. This little thing here transmits back the altitude, the GPS position, the speed, and the voltage every 10 minutes, and it plots it on a Google map, and we can see where this is every 10 minutes as long as it's in the sun, because we are solar powered, so it's only powered when it's in the sun. So there are times, each day that we don't get a report from it, but we build this, and I have the boards made, and now the PC board manufacturer, they're actually putting parts on there for me. We used to do all this by hand under the microscope, and it was really tough soldering those little parts on here. Runs 10 milliwatts, and it can easily transmit whisper 6,000 kilometers. And you can go to our website and see that flight if you just go to w5kub.com and click on balloon in the menu. At the top picture will show that flight, that last flight that went around the world 25 times. So we'll be launching another one of these probably at a Hamfest in March. Okay, let's see. We had man, my phone just did something. We may have got something here. I don't know. Don't know how to work this thing. I never really used X to talk with people. Nope, wasn't there. Let's see. Nope. Okay. We've got a couple of guests that have joined there. I don't know where the guest is, but if you're, hey, N0 RIC, hello there. So, hey, we've got a couple of guests joining. If you want to change your name on the instead of guest, and you want to change your name, just type in a / the word Nick, Nick, space, and then just type your new name, and that will become your new name. I'll put it in the chat room so you can see that. Let's see. Okay. That will that will allow you to change your name, and we will know who you are instead of guess there. Oh, that was N0R. I see it was one of the guests. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You got it. You got it, dear man. Hey, I'm thinking about maybe coming up to a ham fest in your area here maybe soon. I don't know. We'll have to think about it and see how things are. But there's a ham fest up there pretty soon, and I sure would like to come. All right, so let's see. Facebook, we got viewers on Facebook. We got viewers right now on YouTube, and we've got our most viewers on X right now. Yeah, Hoxie, good small one. Yeah, that might be worth driving up for. Let's see, if I left here, it's probably a 2-hour drive. I could leave here at 8 o'clock in the morning and roll in here about 10 o'clock in the morning, spend a few hours, and then be back home, by 4 o'clock, something like that, probably. Might do that. There's the Walnut Ridge coming up. Walnut Ridge Ham Fest coming up, I think, next. Walnut Ridge. It may be February 14th, maybe. I don't know. I feel a sneeze coming on. Guys, that was a big one. And at least I was able to turn the mic down. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's the way I would come up I-55 and 555. Well, I went to Hamvention 40. That's 40 straight consecutive years, and we webcast it for the last 20 years and give away a lot of prizes to viewers, and it was always a big deal for us. But I've been up there so many times that I have decided I didn't go last year, and I'm not going back. Once you see it, you see it's the same thing every year pretty much. So you take a big chance, on the weather. It could be raining and muddy and bad. Of course, I guess that's the fun of Hamfest or Hamvention. But I'm not going this year. Now, last year we streamed it. I had roving reporters at Hamfest, and I was here in the studio, and we brought the roving reporters in, and we did walk-arounds, and we actually webcasted Hamvention last year from my studio here, and we gave away about $5,000 of prizes last year. We may do that again this year. I don't know, but we're not going up there anymore. I'm going to stick to local Hamfest, like within a couple 100 miles. So we got some really good Hamfest here, near here. Mm. Oh. Wow. I wonder where wonder what this camera is. I can't.
Let's go to the
can't
20
make it
meter
out.
band and let's look at what's on 20 meters. So let me click here. Okay.
All right, well, great. DO9 BSM, great. Glad you were able to take it in. Yeah, we've been up here 40 straight years, every kind of weather. I can just about guarantee you the typical average weather for hamvention would be it's going to rain on you, you'll freeze to death, you'll get hot and you'll sunburn, and there will be a tornado or something. You get all that the same weekend, just about. You're just about guaranteed to get all that at the same weekend every year. And but we always survived it and always had a good time going up there. I liked it better at the old place, the Hera Arena. There in Dayton. I don't like it as much at the fairgrounds there now, but it's okay. It's just so spread out. It's really hard to see things, and it doesn't appear to be as much fun to me. But still, it's good. If you've never been, you should go. Again, there are viewers from around the world, locations that actually watch our show. Well, our X keeps bumping up here. It keeps bumping up to more and more people. But if you'd like to see our flights, our balloon flights, where we fly this, just go to w5kub.com. Click on balloon up in the top menu, and you'll see it. Let's see. I can bring up the site here actually. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it right here. w5kub.com, and all I got to do now is find the right camera shot. There we go. Right there. There we go. If you go to w5kb.com and just click on balloon, there we go. This was our last best flight right there. That was W5KUB 113. You can see the path that it took. Every 10 minutes we get a report of where it is. And it made about 25 trips around the world. That one was up, I think, 470 days. So it really stayed up a long time. And we'll be getting another one. We did some launches from Antarctica this past year. We launched 2 balloons from Antarctica this year to help the weather service and people down there. And well, let's see. If we go to our old website, right here, old website, we have a lot more flights. If I go to balloon here, let's see. You know what? You didn't see that a while ago. Let me go back. And I was talking and it didn't bring it in. There we go. So if you go to W5KUB, there we go. There's our flights right there. That's the last big successful flight we had. W5KB 113, went around the world about 25 times, 470 days, I think, before it stopped transmitting. So that's it. And if you want to see, I think we've got a video here. Let's see if I can play a video. Here's a video. All right. Hey, W5KUB 112 here. We're going to try to get it. The wind's starting to pick up, but there it is right there.
Have I got the slack out of the string?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
I guess just let it go anytime. There we go. That's one of our launches right there. And there goes the tracker. Oh, I think we got a good launch. Good. Is it coming down? All right. All right. So that's enough of that. Let's see. Gotta see if I can stop it. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes I got so many things on here, it's hard to control what I'm trying to do here. Let me get back to the chat room. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, you know, the stream is hanging in there, so we may, oh, we're up to 30 viewers now on X. That's amazing. Maybe we ought to do a show here. Man, yeah. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Again, today was just a test. We had some internet trouble last night. We thought it was internet trouble, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't something going on here with the computers. And so it looks like we're doing good. We're streaming to 3 different social media sites right now, and it's been hanging in there really solid. Tune in and watch the show every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Just go to w5kub.com, and you know, we've got a chat room there. You can watch the video. You can get in the chat room all at the same time. You can also watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Facebook. You can watch it on X. We're everywhere. And you can listen to the show. We're on shortwave station, WBCQ, on Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m. Thursdays on 7490. So you can hear the show, audio version of our show on Thursdays with WBCQ. Hey guys, join our Facebook group. Our Facebook group is called W5KUB. We've got about 15,000 members in that group, W5KUB. And also, hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps a whole lot if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. So it's about dinner time here. I'm thinking about going and getting some dinner here. And, you know, the test turned out really good, and I think I'll go ahead and terminate the stream right now. It's looking pretty good, and I'm excited that we had 30 people on X just dropped in and are on there right now. Again, if you saw us on X today, send me a, I don't know, send me a note to W5KUB. I guess you can do a pound W5, or that shows I'm an old timer. You can do a hashtag W5KUB for you old timers, pound sign W5KUB. Or maybe you can send it just to @W5KUB. But our German friend there said that messaging to me was disabled. So I'll have to look into that and see why. All right, we're going to terminate the show. And, well, it really wasn't a show. It was a test. Thanks, everybody, for helping us test today. Appreciate it. I'll say good night. And if you're a ham radio operator, I'll say it's 73 to you. And we'd love to hear from you. Send us an email. Send me an email, tom@w5kub.com. tom@w5kub.com. Love to hear from you. Good night, everybody. We're going to go ahead and shut the stream down. See you later.